Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld Fortress. We've got 8 people in here, plus 9 if you count our prisoner, and hopefully we can recruit them at some point. We'll see how it goes. We're waiting for a few dig jobs over here to get finished so that we can actually go and mine some of the metals over here so that we can start researching again. Overall, things are okay. What's the season? 1st of April, May, so we are just about 5 days away from being able to plant some crops again, which is good because we don't have a ton of food. I think we're going to be okay, and we have tons of booze in the bank as well. So I think that's all going to be fine. So we got to dig that out at some point just to smooth out the wall and make it a little prettier. Ah, damn it. I installed or downloaded a new mod and I forgot to enable it. It's a new sort of like room beauty overlay to make it just a lot easier to just quickly spot the quality of all your bedrooms. That is unfortunate, but not really a big deal. This can be a regular... What is it? P, I think, is a regular hall. Or not. Carcinoma. Oh. Liver. Minor. Growing. Okay, so... I mean, I'm assuming we don't have the ability to just cut out tumors. No. Oh, wait. Excise carcinoma. What? Oh, okay. Let's try it while it's small. Rukung is currently going for a rest. Are you currently drunk or anything like that? No. I know you're tired. Skill too low. How much of a skill do we need to excise the carcinoma? 10. Remir can do it. And he's not currently drunk. Let's try it. He's our best shot. Oh yeah, it's his bedroom. I'm like, what? Why is he sick? It's his bedroom. We're trying to dig out a new bedroom, a proper bedroom for Putt Putt. Come on, save time, Havoc's liver. You can do it. I mean, you've got the bare minimum skill. Come on. Successfully excised. I didn't know that was a thing. That's fantastic. Okay, does anyone else have any... Okay, you've got cirrhosis, which we can't just excise. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's wonderful. So yeah, once this gets dug out, we should go and dig out a little bit more metal, finish this up. That's going to be fine. So this is going to be a high... Okay, I'm clearly remembering my hotkeys wrong. Yeah, Hall Things is a P. Maybe only on this screen. Yeah, it's possible. And actually, I want this to be a high priority hall, which the O hotkey seems to always work for. All right. Probably something about mods and like hotkey priorities on different screens and things like that, but there we go. What is like regular P? Pick something. No idea. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, get those out of there, and actually we can queue up the bed building job here. Marble double bed, right there, and marble door. Yeah, the heavy doors again are often bad, but in this case it's fine. Their bedrooms don't see a lot of in and out traffic. It's gonna be okay. We got tons of block and nothing else really going on here, so... And yeah, soon we'll be able to make this not be anyone's bed. Room, hospital, decent. Do we want to set a requirement for the quality? Make it at least good? Yeah, that's probably an okay idea. I think so. Suppose one of the things with McMiner over here, if he's not researching... Well, I guess we do have a bunch of things here. I'm going to put a bunch of like level 4 jobs on these various construction jobbers here. Because that actually would probably be preferable to him doing some mining. Just finish some random deconstruction and whatnot, and that's going to be okay. So what are you doing right now? You're drinking sake. Well, good for you. Now, we do have an area over here that hasn't been developed yet. What I think I'm going to do, I've been thinking about this, is I think I'm going to make some of it like that for rice. Just to have a third food crop. Rice also grows really fast, just in case we run a little low on food. We've got that going for us. And then the question is, what do we do with, say, this space? We've got heel root. We don't have sugar cane growing. We might want to start making some treats at some point, because it does give you some pretty cool perks. If we unlock that, you know, maybe not quite that much sugar cane. Let's trim it. I don't remember where the zones are. It's there. They're the same color. It's kind of annoying. trim that back, and then we'll grow a little bit of cocoa. Right down there. Excellent. A little sugar, a little cocoa. We can make some sweets. Hopefully we do it correctly this time by unlocking some of the extra like food slash vegetable slash cooking options for the mod. Although we don't have any animals to milk right now, which I know opens up a few options too, but I think that'll be okay. So that and that's going to get finished off. You're helping to smooth the walls right now, because again, you don't have any research to do, and that's okay. Hell, you're passionate about the construction, so it should make you relatively happy, and you do gain skill at 150% of the normal time, so... And we do want some of these walls smoothed out at some point. In fact, what we're probably going to do, it's not really critical, but I'm probably going to want a fair amount of wall smoothing around this hydroponics bay, because we'll have to route some power and stuff, and that's going to be fine. The other thing we can do is plan out, let's see, rooms, that's wrong. So if we go 15, yeah, because I'm sort of working on 13 by 13 blocks. Now, we'll go it that way. I don't necessarily always want to keep this sort of block pattern, but I'm going to sort of pre-dig a few things, both for exploratory tunnels, although, hold on, we need to get the actual metal mine first, so let me cancel and cancel. And cancel. Okay. Yeah, finish this, then get some metal. Pre-dig some stuff so that it'll be a little easier to get some rooms later, and maybe we'll find some metal in here. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to use the rooms for, and I don't like having everything on the same grid. You know, a little bit of variety is nice, but it's hard when you're just sort of doing things blind. Although I guess one thing to be said is this might not be, like, this gap here could miss some resources, although if we ever fill them in with rooms. And it's bound to hit something. Yeah, it'll be okay. So that's being done, Still waiting for the steel over here to get mined out, but so far so good. Can't believe we had that surgery work. I'm so pleased. So pleased. I feel like I should just like cut the episode short here and save. That way I can always save come back to that point if something happens. We are going to want this moved at some point. Doesn't have to be a priority thing, but like... Oh, you were probably grabbing it from rock carving. Yes, fine. Oh, we've got a few more statues. We got poor. Now we'll probably sell that. Good, we will keep. We're going to start installing stuff in bedrooms. Am I right? Because we've got one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah. A solar flare is annoying, but okay. What's the temperature outside? 4. In here, we've got to keep our fermentation barrels above 7 degrees. Well, above 6. So 7 or higher. It's inside the mountain. I think it'll be fairly temperature stable. Solar flares don't tend to last long. They like to send solar flares at the same time as a raid, but it's not like we have any guns to use to defend ourselves anyway, so it actually doesn't make much of a difference either way. I think this is an okay time for a solar flare to hit us. We got, bulk goods trader. Okay, and we got some break things. That's Wark. He's in an ugly room right now. You died. Innocent prisoner died? Oh, that's about to go away, though, so that's good. Okay, you're going to eat a steak. Good. Eat your steak. You'll feel a little bit better on food, and then you're going to go and give it a little chat. I mean, you're still not a very competent talker, but you're the best we've got. Bulk goods is very tempting. We're not going to sell the meat. We could sell a bunch of this random leather. Because both bonded isn't good material, flakes easily, and I think patchwork isn't great either. Boiled is harder, sturdy and resistant to blows. Not good for warm or cool clothing. You know what? I'm going to sell all the boiled leather. Because we don't have a ton of money. We got some random wool. Like, that's not enough to make clothing with. Blended leather? We'll keep the cloth. Oh, hemp's interesting. Cloth woven from the stuff those guys are smoking. Who decided wearing this was a good idea? Synth thread, I guess we'll keep. I'm not gonna buy Delft strand. It's way too expensive. Hyperweave, like, see, all this stuff, we don't have... Oops, wrong button. We don't have enough of it to ever make any clothing with. I'm actually tempted to just sell, like, all of it. Well, the blended wool is okay. We got a bunch of it. That's going to be okay. And the cloth will stack. And the synth thread we'll keep for later. Okay. Oh, do we buy a bunch of steel? I mean, they're not selling it at a bad price, but they're also not selling it at a good price. I think the answer is probably no. We could also buy wood. No. Oh, we can sell a bunch of clothing. If they're not, people aren't wearing it. Yeah, we'll be very happy to just sell this stuff. Okay, I'll sell this helmet. I'm going to keep these two. No one's wearing them right now, but at some point, I mean, it's nice to have high-quality helmets. I'm going to trash this stuff. We're actually making a fair amount of cash now. We could just stop when they run out of money. Or I could decide to go and pick up some of the stuff that's not a great price, and I think we will. Oh, they even buy these sculptures? Well, hello. Yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to buy a bunch of steel. And it's not like a green price, so it's not great, but it's pretty good. They're actually still slightly short on stuff. Oh, we're going to sell the wake up. And, you know what? We'll buy some wood. Oh, no, this is a little slow. I can't just hold it, right? I think there's some click and drag stuff I could do, though. Okay, 100 pieces of wood. There. Okay, so that's basically taking all their silver, offloading a bunch of clothing and stuff we don't want, getting some raw materials, and getting a lot more money for a more meaningful trader. I'm very pleased with this. And we'll just put a normal. Some items aren't haulable? How are you not haulable? Oh, I think they've all been claimed and being grabbed and stuff. Yeah, it's okay. All right, research lab is up. That's good. As soon as we have power, that'll start progressing forward. Mr. Tack Miner will start going to work on that, which is going to be swell. Would have been nice if we could have sold a bunch of these melee weapons to these guys. That's going to be okay. Power's up. This little transmitter over here still doesn't have power, which is slightly annoying. And we still don't have, like, a contiguous block of stuff to, like, route power there. It's possible that by doing this we'll reach, but I don't think so. We, like... Could you, like, just go over here and smooth a little bit more? Don't get me wrong, the research is really important. But yeah, let's finish this little block, because if we get the power up to here, we're going to be okay. Is that our bamboo? It is. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I know you can make sculptures out of it. Probably some furniture out of it, too. But I'm assuming we got this... How did we get this? Did it drop from the sky? Did we kill someone who was carrying it? You know, there might have been some bamboo growing. We did do some bunch of, like, tree chopping at some point. That's possibly what happened with the bamboo there, which I guess is kind of legit. All right, so you're doing that. The first thing you're researching is, like, smelting over here, which I don't know if we need. We do need some little... We've got some little metal debris around. We don't actually have any, like, mechanoids to break down, if you even do that here. Or do you do that here? Sorry, here. Yeah, mechanoids. I mean, we could build the station, but the problem is it does suck up a fair amount of power. We could build it and leave it off, but that's just going to use some material. I don't think we're going to rush a smelting station. But smelting research is important because it leads to cremation. We can start cleaning up this mess over here, which is going to be awfully nice. We'll probably put the cremator here and let people actually store dead bodies here, because it'll be very nice and close and convenient for that. Yeah, I suspect that's exactly what's going to happen. We might turn off, like, some of the dead body storage, certainly here, because it's quite far away. And, oh my god, an iguana. Now, we could turn on some hunting. Food situation isn't great, but isn't terrible. What are we at? 4th of April, May. That's okay. More digging there. You guys are leaving. Thank you for buying all our stuff. You're awesome. Cooking some more meals. Are you making fertilizer? Except I have the job suspended. Okay, I'm going to cancel this job outright. Something's really weird there. Item stash opportunity, but there's going to be an enemy force waiting. Orbital beam, power beam targeter. What the hell does that even do? Does let you target power from, like, orbital, like, microwave satellites or something? So you can get, like, power from space? There's some cool stuff you can get from those things, but we are not ready to go and take on a large force there. Probably want to march in with, like, a dozen people with, like, real gear. And we got helmets. I don't know if we all have body armor. Are you working on body armor? No, you're making pants. Pants seems to be the thing we're always making. So we stole those bad statues. Hopefully we'll get some good ones over here. Time Havoc going to work over here. What's his skill? It's pretty good, right? And I know he's got, like, double passion for the artistic stuff as well. 14. Yep, that ain't bad. All right, smithing nearly done. And if I recall correctly, the cremation is, like, really low cost. It's like 3 digits or something like that. I want to say something like 700. Spacecraft chunk? Yeah, we'll deconstruct you at some point. Still have tons of outstanding deconstruction jobs, but that's okay. All right, the planting is starting. Starting with the potatoes over here. We actually might want to prioritize the rice because it's going to grow so fast, but or these grow so slow, so maybe that. Verkung's unfortunately our only planter. Oh, I didn't realize we had finished smelting. Wait. I'm confused about this queuing, but okay. Just in case, yeah, I'm just going to explicitly queue that. That's going to be okay. So you're done. So yeah, let's get a cremator. Is it under... There it is. Out of marble blocks, I think it's still the thing we have the most. And we'll do something like that. And yeah, I'm going to go and... No human corpses. You don't allow corpses, you don't allow corpses. And here, very weirdly, we are going to allow human corpses to be stored in what will otherwise be our stockpile. So we need steel, components, and marble blocks. Now, I'm assuming we have a lot of marble blocks. Yeah, okay, good. An eclipse? Eclipse doesn't bother me at all. Although, we don't have any wind right now, so our batteries are going to get drained. But overall, that's okay. I want to build an extra couple of batteries at this point. Prison break! Alright. Recruit everyone. Melee attack. Now, are they considered an innocent prisoner? Is there a way to find out? Ah, considered guilty. You're still really highly skilled. Yeah, let's recapture you. It's fine. I don't know if there's a way to make the prison break less likely, like with different doors or more doors. I actually don't know their mechanic. Okay, these corpses are being moved, which isn't the most important thing. It's actually going to give some pretty bad thoughts for a second here. Attack miner, can you... How come you can't? Is someone else doing it? Oh, there it is. Maybe someone was physically in the way. But yeah, let's go to work on here before everyone gets like, yeah, all these bad thoughts. Oh no! Break risks and stuff. You know, you're giving us a chance to practice our medical stuff. And I don't think you are cleared for any kind... If we had herbal meds, we would use that, but we don't. Luckily, you don't have any, like, true cuts or anything like that. So some poor treatment won't be the end of the world. Oh, poor statue. Yeah, we'll keep selling those. Even the poor statues sell okay. I think poor and normal will keep selling those. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I know, dead bodies. I guess I could have waited to move the dead bodies. I forgot there's a door over here, too. But there shouldn't be dead bodies here all the time anymore, because we will be cremating them really fast. And at least they're not rotten bodies. A little smoothing going on there. Slow but steady. A little bit chit-chat. So, I wonder, like... Yeah, you're just in pain. Oh, you don't have a table yet. 3.9% chance. See, we're getting up there. It continues to be half-decent training. Get a marble table and some marble stools in there. Boom, boom, boom. Work, work, work. This... Okay, you need a lot of work to set this up. Jeez. Awesome. Okay. Oh, reconnect. There we go. Because this one's got power. That one's on a switch. Add build. Cremate corpses. You can cremate into fertilizer? By default, everything is set to off. We could allow cremating strangers into fertilizer. We'll see if we get bad thoughts. Do forever. And we don't burn apparel because we just pull it apart. Okay. Start burning alcohol. Okay, did anyone get any bad thoughts? Nope. Unless you're a psychopath or something. Nope, no one cares. So what we might want to do then is cremate all strangers. Oh, we don't allow human corpses. Hang on. No, we're okay. Did you do it? Tell you what, let's suspend this. Get rid of it completely. Allow rotten, allow strangers, allow human corpses, of which there are 4. Just making sure. There's the fertilizer. Nope. That did not bother you at all. And oh my god, we got a new recruit after that failed escape attempt. So, cancel this. Get a normal cremate corpse job. Do forever. So we cremate strangers into fertilizer first, and then we just cremate anyone else. That's going to be fine. We successfully recruited May. Finally. Still a little bit injured. But that's okay. Good skill, good growing. You are neurotic, which is a little bit annoying. But you work faster, which is also good. And the pretty trait, okay, people will like you more. Excellent, wonderful, which your social skill still sucks, but we may turn that on for you anyway. Let's just copy a random joblet here so for various priorities. And yeah, I'll turn on actual wardening for you, even though you're not particularly good at it. I don't know if, well, that's animal handling. You know what you got passion for? We'll turn it on. We'll turn on negotiate as well, because you can suck up to guests that show up. Put a #1 priority on the growing over here. You actually have passion for construction. So we'll put a normal level 3 on there, plant cut, and we'll put a level 3 craft. And the standard jobs over here, that's going to be okay. You're going to wear a helmet. We're going to need a name for you. Google Drive. Let's open this up. And we're going to need bedrooms as well. So let's go ahead and start mining this out. I guess you will probably take this bedroom, and whoever this is, Putt will keep sleeping here. That's going to have to be okay. Subscriber list. And you're going to be Simeon. Looks like Simon, but with a Y. Simeon. Like that. Welcome to the party. Sorry you were slightly injured, but it was your own damn fault, and we convinced you with our fist to join our group forever and ever. Poor statue, poor statue. Ah, that's a shame. But hopefully we'll get some nicer ones. Now, combat-wise, what are you looking at? You're very comfortable. You're an excellent shot. Well, well, well. You'll probably be getting put on hunting duty, which would be good with like an SMG, but I think we'll give you this bolt-action rifle. Not tons of damage, but really, really good range. And especially if you're fairly accurate, that's going to work out okay for us. Grab yourself a meal. A little cold outside, no eclipse. We might need some more power gen. Tell you what, let's get an extra battery over here. And we're going to start on another wind turbine. I'm going to do that to leave a gap, and caravan parking spot can stay there, that's fine. So I like leaving the gaps, just for walking or whatever. Through cloud watching, it is kind of chilly outside, but not too bad. What day is it? 6th of April, May. It's our growing period, but these are below freezing. Okay, daytime it's above freezing. You are growing, you're not dying, which is good. I was worried about that. Let's find out this little bit just while we're here. That's going to be fine. Lots of people being very active over here. You're just chilling in bed while you're still injured. You've got serious cabin fever. Let me run you outside. There you go. Get rid of that. But yeah, you're in acute pain, which isn't good. But as long, I don't think any of these will stay as like a permanent like crack or anything like that. So I think we're going to be okay. A little bit of sculpting. Incapacitated refugee. It may be dangerous. I don't know. I don't know if I feel good doing anything like that. What's our world look like? Way over here. We've got 9 people. We don't need to rush more people, especially since we might die on our way there. Yeah. Okay, we get the wind turbine built. I'm gonna feel good about that. I mean, we should be just laughing with power right now. We are working our way up to geothermal as well, but that is going to require us to actually build up these walls. And maybe we're going to want to start constructing that now. It's actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Now, we'll keep using marble because it's the thing we have most of right now. Now, over here, we are going to go, I'm going to leave a gap in there, and we're going to set up another sort of like trap corridor over here, which means we're going to use a bunch of marble doors to let our own people walk through / reset traps. Oh, that length worked out pretty well, actually. Like that. And we want steel traps because they do the most damage. And then all this stuff, these sandstone chunks, no, just these over here. There we go. I'll just put a regular hull on them. But yeah, they'll have to be removed out of the way. So some people might spawn here and go through that, but the idea is then they're going to have to come through here, more traps, and go through here and more traps. I mean, they could attack the crops, although I'm thinking what we might do is sort of wall this off, especially with the geothermal, and so instead build a path for them to come this way into our base. We could even have this place only accessible via tunnel from inside, which might be a good idea. We got some material wasting. I don't know if we've got enough blocks for all this. I suspect we do. I think this count might have gone down. No. Yeah, we probably won't have enough, but that's okay. We're not in a rush to build this. It's just, it is going to be important to get this started. Oh, rainy thunderstorm. All right, fair enough. Is this where we do planning mode? No, is it here? This like, its orders button is just too full. There you go. Just canceling all that planning mode instructions. Or I thought I was. Oh, I guess there's a maximum size. I remember a long time ago in a very early beta of this game, I like selected a huge area and the game just crashed. So I think the developer just put a limit to how big it'll actually go and select an area. These are all poor. Oh no, we got a good one. All right, let's go and install that. Tell you what, over here. Done. Bedroom set up to do that. Just for whatever, I'm gonna go and smooth out this bit of the wall right here as well. We'll route power all the way around this room, which will be good. We may want some power in these bedrooms later on as well. These shared walls, good efficiency for smoothing that stuff out because it'll do both sides. We still want to smooth out the floors. The statues are helping to get the beauty up, but the floor, it's sort of a free little boost. But we haven't even done the floor in the prisoner room yet. Again, the problem is we don't have a lot of people on construction jobs. Having Simeon in here is going to help, though, because you have 5 construction, you have a little bit of passion for it. We've got it turned on over here, so hopefully you'll get some work done that way. Just help getting all this smoothed out. So we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.